Hi everyone, this is Fi. I'm checking out Voxelverse, part of the Reddit Feedback Friday. I don't know anything about this. I'm not even sure if it's a game, to be honest, and there wasn't really any description given about what it was or anything, but we're just gonna give it a shot. Gonna kind of just go into this blind and give some feedback. Let's get rid of the overlay there. So there was kind of a loading screen here, and it mentioned something. I couldn't really read what it said because it just loads so fast, but we're past that now, so it would probably be nice to kind of see that so I get like some kind of a description about what exactly I'm looking at here. But developer did mention that he made these tutorials, I guess, so that's what we're going to look at here. It looks like we have, oh, a whole bunch of them. Alright, so new. I think this might be something where you can kind of create stuff yourself. So I'm wondering if new would be like an empty project kind of thing. Let's just click on it, see what happens here. I don't know what this means. Save game and edit. Why would this open up? Create a platform with blocks. Erase some blocks to beat the level. Alright, this is pretty confusing. I don't really know what I'm looking at. Saving, building, erasing, I guess. Maybe I want to click on building and then... Whoa. Okay, pick a block. Alright, let's get some UI elements here. These are pretty unusual looking for UI elements. It's all kind of like a little jumble of different things that are just kind of thrown together up here. So it's a bit hard to read kind of what I'm looking at up here. What this VIS says up here, I don't know. Looks like there's a drop down right there, and then this checkbox, I guess, is to this background something. Just kind of getting overlaid by whatever this is, maybe. And then choose. Alright, I clicked, and now there's a thing. I right-clicked, and now there's a little red thing. Oh. I don't know what that little red thing is. Looks like I can click blocks into this area here. Oh, that was a little weird. I wonder why these appeared over here like this. Like I'm not clicking over there, so I don't know what's happening. Oh, I can. Wow, that was unexpected. All right, so it looks like I can rotate everything by holding the right mouse button. Unfortunately, the camera kind of flips out if you go past a certain amount here. It kind of does this. So that's pretty wacky. Like you only have to move it just a little bit, and then it kind of starts doing this. Right, so apparently I can place blocks here. I don't really know how to remove blocks. Press R for mouse. To the top left here. Draw mode. Wait, what did that say? Press mouse down to paint. See, this isn't even staying up long enough for me to read, really. To make this block onto the background. Right, yeah, so for some reason when you kind of click off somewhere, it kind of, the placement seems almost random where it ends up appearing. So that's a little weird. But again, I think, oh, now there's a little cursor thing I can see. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, I can move. Okay, that's interesting. And now I have a cursor I can see. Strange. And I can jump. Alright, so the movement is very strange. It's got like tons of inertia. Alright, so you've got some air control, but it's very slow compared to your running, which seems to go a lot faster, as well as the jump is kind of a very fast movement, so it feels a little odd that it's so slow to move in midair. I would suggest A few things for the movement in general. One, to just tone down the inertia a lot. It's really quite frustrating in general playing platformers that have a ton of inertia on the movement. So yeah, I would just tone that down a lot. You could even get rid of it entirely. Some games, like Mega Man games, for instance, don't have any inertia on the movement at all. So something to think about. But usually I say either just a very small amount or none at all is what I would prefer for inertia in most games like this. The other thing is that I would make the horizontal movement in the air the same as on the ground. I don't really see any reason to limit that. It just kind of feels inconsistent. That being said, still don't really know what this thing is up here. I don't know what this red thing is. But it does look like you can build on, I guess this would be like a z-axis, something like that. I don't know how that works. It's quite confusing. I guess that's backwards. Yeah, I don't know how you would remove blocks here. Or is this pick a blocks? I don't know how you would pick something. Oh, this is 55 down there. Why does it say that? Oops. I got, Alright, yeah, so if you click and hold the mouse, and then drag it a little bit and then let go, then it'll start just painting. Like I'm not clicking the mouse anymore, it just does this until I click it again. So seems to be a bug, something with the mouse up not working. Perhaps it's expecting you to mouse up on the same square and not to click and drag, and mouse up on a different square, so it seems to be a little bit of a bug there. Any case, I'm gonna go ahead and, looks like the escape button doesn't work. What about this? Toggle 3D mode, edit creature. So lots of interesting ideas here. What does main do? Oh. So these are some options. That's weird. Well, we deselected the paint, but I don't know. Oh. Is this the different blocks then? Don't know what they do. It looks like I kind of ended up painting in the background here. Really know how that works. Alright, so originally I thought that this was, I think this is just a white block, so I don't know which one, or is it gray like this? No. It's one of these, but it looks like it's just a checkbox like this. I didn't read this symbol as a block. It just looked like a checkbox, so that's why I was confused about what would happen if I clicked on it. That being said, alright, we got out of there. I wanted to look at the tutorial here anyways, so again, this is confusing. Pick a block. So is this gonna be, oh, you slow down. Alright, so that's another thing. Once you like if you run and jump, you actually slow down in the air. It's not just when you try and change direction or anything in the air. So that's very weird. I don't think I've ever played a platformer where you couldn't move through the air as fast as you could run just by holding the same direction. Oh, it looks like I can hit spacebar endlessly here, so I can kind of do a basically flying. So that's interesting. Not sure if that's intended. So I don't know what this little star is, if that's just a cosmetic thing. Was that up here somewhere? There's a fly thing, but it's I don't know what this does. So yeah, I'm not really sure if this is supposed to be one of the tutorial things. It's kind of confusing. I'm gonna click on home again. 37 created tutorial. Save a game and add it to the rotation of games. Erase some blocks to beat the level. Create a platform of blocks. So this suggests to me that maybe there is like a concept where, like a game concept here where you could, yeah, I guess you just erase. Oh, just left clicking doesn't erase. I don't know how to erase. Select erase. You select erase. Up here? Nope. Oh, this right here says erase creature or block. I don't know why. Huh. Okay. Well, before that was select a block, so I don't know how that changed. That's weird. Or why I had to click up here before I could do it. But I guess we're just supposed to do that. I don't know if there's just no, like the wind state is not like programmed in maybe? I'm guessing if you're supposed to get to the star and then maybe I'm just supposed to assume that getting to the star means I won without the game telling me that, maybe. Let's go ahead and go to 2D platform. Oh, get watermelon seeds. Oh, now my jump is really short. But again, you slow down horizontally when you jump, so that's very strange. But it's saying get watermelon seeds. Makes me think that I'm supposed to get these projectiles, but I don't know how to jump. Do I have to paint? Oh, I can shoot these. But I can't jump up there. And I don't see like a way to build anything. There doesn't seem to be a kill plane down here. Oh, okay. So I eventually died. It took a while falling down here. But again, unfortunately, I don't know how to get up here. I don't know. Wow. Alright, so one of these buttons did something weird. I was pressing like ZXC and spacebar, and then everything just kind of went crazy. And there was a crazy sound, and now I think there's 2 instances of the background music playing right now. So that's pretty weird. Very weird. I don't know. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to... Yeah, Ooh, that was loud. Oh, okay. So I hit F5 to reload the web page here, and it's still in this. So I'm kind of confused as to how. Whoa. Alright. I just mashed the back button there a few times. I don't know what was with that crazy audio thing. I think we can get to the home screen from here. That was weird. Alright, 3D Explorer. Get butterflies, get corn. What is this, a rooster? Why don't I turn around? Oh, the camera. Oh, whoa. Alright, so I can move the camera, but it's not really serving me very well. This looks... Oh, that's very strange. Okay. Oh gosh. Can I squeeze through there? No. I don't know what is making that noise right now. I have no idea why the Windows is making that sound. Like unplugging devices or something. Oh my gosh. So yeah, the camera here could definitely use some work. You have one. Okay. It's very strange. Oh my gosh, that sound. I don't know if there's something with the game is triggering that. It's very strange. Well, it stopped. So that's weird. Alright, so now I am an orange thing. It says dancing 1. Why does it... Previous scene, next scene. What is this? Scene, previous scene. Can't go back further. So yeah, this is called scripted. It seems to suggest... Oh no. I don't know. I'm not sure what's being scripted or how this is meant to be interacted with. Oh. Well, that was weird. So apparently if I click on next scene and then I click here... Help, I'm in jail. And I keep falling to my death though if I move. This is a Pikachu looking thing. That's kind of cute. So I guess these are just kind of animations maybe? It's kind of strange that I have this little platform. Oh wow. That's crazy. Comic 3D. Oh, my mouse. Like, there it is. I guess I have no choice but to click on this. Alright, so this is interesting. It's all very confusing. I'm pretty lost overall. Endless puzzle, fly right. Let's try fly right. Stay alive. How? Alright, so this is a Flappy Bird type thing. So that's interesting. You have one. I didn't go very far. Oh my gosh. That's weird. Don't know why I won or why it kind of sticks here. Let's click on puzzle. Uh-oh. Didn't work. This is 0 created. Defeat a rat. I can shoot. Add boost. Gained a level. Defeated a butterfly. You can double jump, but I don't think I can get up that high, can I? Is there other buttons? Oh gosh, the Z button does horrible things for some reason. Now everything's loud. I don't know what the Z key is doing to the game, but it definitely screws up the audio. Wow. Gained a level. Oh, they're just spawning in front of me. Fully healed. Do I have... On select, you auto-equip items. Very strange. Very strange indeed. So yeah, as far as I can tell, you this is supposed to be some kind of a sandbox type thing where you can make all sorts of things with different games and such. Maybe something along the lines of, what's that game called? I can't remember now, it's that Sony one with the, oh gosh, I'm very stuck in this water type stuff. That's interesting. Oh, I got out. Can I get over here? Oh, okay. Apparently that has a life meter. Wonder what the deal is with that. I got XP, I guess, for that up there. One added, health at 2.99, so there's some kind of rounding error there, it looks like. In fact, if this is supposed to be my health and it's 2.99999 repeating, but it's only showing 2, then that's kind of unfortunate. Oh no. Kind of thought I was going to jump on that. That's strange. Oh, but my shots are colliding with whatever this is, even though I'm not. So that's weird. Maybe they're like on the same layer or something, but seems a bit problematic. Alright. Icon. Well, it just got a little funny there for a moment. Oh, I died. Is that my grave? Why was I floating above my grave? Ouch. Alright, the audio's getting wonky again. It's probably playing multiple instances simultaneously. I don't know. Let's see if we can get out of here. I think we kind of... Oh, up here, score position. Say you only go to 50 apparently. Interesting. Alright, so yeah, it appears to be sort of press the save button. Press the play button. Get the item. Oh, now it actually works, okay. Click on tutorial 2. Which I guess is in home? Or no, that would be... Alright, so this is 38 created, so I think this is like a category. These are categories, and there's got to be like 38 tutorials in here somewhere. I don't know what tutorial 2 I'm supposed to click on here. Interesting. Set up VR. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know where tutorial 2 is. How I would get to that from here, unfortunately. But yeah, in any case, let's probably wrap this up, just share some thoughts. Interesting concept. Apparently it's sort of a sandbox where you can build little games and animations and things like that, which is always cool. Definitely find it very confusing. The overall interface is okay. Let's just that's what I did. I exited full screen and it kind of fudged out there for a bit. Yeah, the interface is definitely not doing it for me. It's very confusing. I don't really know where to go, what the UI items are, or anything for that matter. So I would definitely focus on that. Just improving the UI overall. It could use a lot of work. And apart from that, I mean, there's other stuff that seemed pretty buggy here and there, which you could kind of see for yourself, but it's a very interesting concept. I found it quite fascinating, kind of just how abstract everything was while playing through. But yeah, I'd like to see like the ability to kind of, maybe it's already in here for all I know, but to change the movement physics and things like that, improve that. It's my instant machine in the background. But yeah, hopefully this was useful to you in some way. It was very interesting to see, so definitely let me know if you have any questions. And I will see you guys in the next video.